You know, looking at the intermission text with like tracking out percentages, do you even need that text anymore? Like, people on the VOD channel won't see that text anyway, but like, all we really have left is the Hobbit, and then it's Skywalker Saga. So like, that bar is just like the Hobbit now. I know. Might just have this be like the last week of it in general. Anyway, how goes it, everybody? I have a cat on me. And because I spent the morning like sorting nephew's comics, which I see Batman, yay! We're finding the bees. Like, part of me wants to go like month by month again, just to see like the evolution of comics as the months and years go on. At the same time, I don't want to add like anything new to that, but that folder of mine until Yakuza's done. Mostly because of like how far like one popular series can just balloon that file size. On that note, I have nothing else to talk about. At least not yet. Let's say we just over the Hobbit, eh? I just noticed you can see my tabs. They're not for much longer, cause like hopefully Skywalker Saga will be pretty good on OBS. But like I see like at most 3 sessions. Actually no, we'll give it room for error, but like at most like 4 sessions. Like, we're in single digit streams until Skywalker Saga. We've been in single digits for like a long time. That's all we need, that's all we need. See, that's what I say, like, there's gotta be a period where, like, I'm just gonna not know what to do with myself. But okay, what are we doing here?
The elven gates of Mirkwood stood before them.
There'll be another room somewhere. But where? Well, it says the last item is here, but like... I'll see if I'm the detector. On this segment, I should say. I probably tend to just like binge the last of the levels just to get the treasure trove items. I suppose there's like a door or something back here. Hopefully I didn't have to save them, but oh well. I feel like there's room for error. No, no. One's up there. Might as well just to see what's up there. No, Legolas! Don't fight the spiders! Just take me now! Yeah, we can't go up there. Don't really have anything else aside from like these two rooms. So is there a conspicuous dirt pad somewhere? Hey, Mr. Golfer Man. There he is. I'm still half convinced though it's something to do with in here. Been mulligan this already? I hate the mulligan this already, but I honestly have got no idea where the heck we're even going. I assume we need the Dazzlewig. God, why must every fucking website be fucking unusable on the phone? Destroy tables near the thingy. Oh, there we go. There we go. So it was something to do with this, but I swear I broke the table before. Oh, there's some detector. Or whatever. Oh my god, that's pretty though. Now we leave. I swear I broke that like last stream. I don't know. To be honest, I just want to be done with those spiders. Really dazzling. You're the enemy of the entire neighborhood. Also, we got 10 meatful bricks to work with. Now that we've done that, it's clear loggings. Any more players? Darwin! But why not?
Continuing their journey, An ill feeling befell the company.
Oh, I see, I get it. I did do things in the wrong order. But hey, I got spies out of the way, like right at the bat, so... Ooh! I don't care. I don't mind. But we'll see as time goes on, like... if I want to do another level or not, because I feel like... at the rate we're going... either the world map or the levels are gonna have to give. And the level's probably the smarter idea just for the treasure trove items. At the same time, what if there's something else useful? If we've been doing a bang up job of finding it.
Open the door!
Walk the dinosaur! I presume you're related to something. I suppose, to be fair, the spiders would not be the last time we've done something out of order. Because we did the Necromancer's Tomb just like it was there. In my defense though, it really was just there. I like doing things in order just like it's organized. Oh, it's the big thing. The troll mama wanted that. I am half tempted to do the quest now. There we got the bib. I don't think I can do anything else here. An elf. I do not seem to have an elf. But I will admit as well, part of me still is focused on like, what am I going to play on Wednesday after Sonic Rivals? Like, I got an entire week to think about that. Let's get into the house at the end of the level, right? No, it can't be, because we're still missing 2 items. Unless there's another side door. Tommy's thinking there's another side door. Okay. So what am I doing past that? Well, Bilbo, we need you or we need the funny hat. I say the funny hat. Oh, there we go. There's another entrance. Side door, whatever. There we go. Twice the bears. No more bears! So I was recording for the roguelike series yesterday. I cannot wait till like we get to Crafty Survivors and get past like where the next first demo like way back then was. Hang on. Oh my god. There's also a next quest. You know, we will take a moment just to like clean out the quest in the hub world. I mean, hey, there's more bricks at the end of the day. I'm sorry, Mr. Simp. I know you gotta have your privacy, but I want mini kits. Your dignity is a worthy sacrifice. Oh. Okay. And what is this? The fuck is this? Okay, I gotta see this. But that's done, so let's move on. Please tell me it oinks instead of fries as well. Just because that would have been that would be amazing. Chicken. Chicken hat. Would you clear with the stupid meme? No. Multi-bar. Did we need that for something? I don't think we did. Well, at least one we probably need it later on. Well, hopefully we'll get to the point where, like, we can part the blacksmith thing as we unlock it. We don't have that many more left, do we? Where's the thingy, though? Where's the thingy? There it is. Anyway, somewhere over in the Hobbiton. There we go. Oh, we need the hammer. Oh, it still makes eagle noises. That's a bummer. I mean, the flying pig is funny. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Somewhere up. Oh, I went the wrong way. The detective thing also told me, like, where... Yeah, where the quests are.
That's chicken talk for thank you for this wondrous garment. Take this funny egg I may or may not have laid as a reward, and come visit me again when I've become one with the chickens.
Alright, chicken lady. I presume he hasn't loaded in yet. Nope. On that note, where was the troll mama? There she is. And after that, we'll probably do a little bit of crafting, eh? But I believe we have the rhythm hammer thingy. You are my bread. Look at me just taking a moment to pit my bread. I mean Blondie. What's the other quest over there? Did I do it?
My apron! Oh, you found it! Oh, turns out there really is some good in this world. And lots of bad, of course. Let's not forget you turned my sons to stone. But it's a start.
Is he actually gonna wear it? No. How do we get out of here? Over there? Over there. In the bark. Oh, hello. And you got a thingy, which means that, like, I can do your quest immediately.
Now I've had time to think about it, I reckon my sons are probably better off as statues. Think about it. As a statue, your biggest problem is a bird making its nest in your ear. They could look a bit more presentable, though. Let's decorate my stony sons.
With?
Now I've had time to think about it.
So what do I need for this? Okay. Gotta leave that last guy naked. Oh, I see. Alright, Bilbo, time to make your salt. With it as a bar, there's a bar. So, like, I feel like we made them look even less presentable.
There we are. Oh, don't they look smart? Mummy's handsome boys, bright.
As Gandalf is just freaking out.
Thanks for your help.
Look, Gandalf just has the good smokes. Oh? Got double back. Mistral! Oh, we're gonna upgrade, unlock doing this, just like more trolls. I'm not complaining, but like I can't help but ask that question. Also, where did these quests come from? Are there any more along the area? There's one in like the middle of the island. Also, one more back in the elf house. City thing. They will clear those like somewhat soonish, I imagine.
My brother has now taken to regaling me with stories of a different legendary creature, this time of Ents, the walking trees of Fangorn Forest. They sound unusual, but I'm more inclined to believe him after last time. Still, I'd like to see one in the flesh, or in the bark, rather.
I'm gonna have to go to Lake Town, aren't I? Oh, another daytime quest over there. Alright, let's force us the hammer. Assuming we have it. At least due to the fact that Skywalker Saga doesn't have a character customizer, more is at the end of those quests.
As long as you've got a hot oven and the right ingredients, you can forge anything. Just
Well, I don't mind those quests, it's just like it's a pain going back and forth.
Picked up any good designs lately?
I did pick up the mallet.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
There we go. Gotta lock in a little bit. So then we don't have to keep doing this.
You've done this before, haven't you?
Several times now, in fact. I don't understand why I had so much difficulty with it at first.
Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off.
That's a pain with just sort.
was moaning he hammered his own thumb yesterday. But I told him, you haven't got thumbs.
Lady, could you please go one stream without belittling your husband? Like, the focus was on Yakuza, but like, with how much is left... Well, I feel like I should just download Skywalker Saga, like... I don't have the sword, do I? Yeah, I feel like I should just, like, download Skywalker Saga, like, end of the day.
Is that the mallet I asked for? Oh, splendid. I'm gonna try it out on my mother-in-law right now. I mean, I'm not gonna hit her with it. Just hit something nearby.
Look, man, I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know anything. We cool. Let's go to the chicken lady. See if that will let us, like, forge the multi-sort thingy. Well, I don't know who needs it, but somebody's gonna need it. Oh, you still got like plenty of quests to do. Over there. Thank you.
Oh, I give up. It seems nothing I do will earn me the acceptance of these elitist chickens. Even with the hat.
Fucking elitist chickens.
I still fail. To what lengths must a person go to become a chicken? I was so sure before, but now I'm not sure it's even possible.
Of course. Yeah, fine. Actually, do we need to? We'll go get Mythal Bricks from the next level. We'll also go get Blueprint. So it's probably worth it. I'm gonna edit this. Int. There we go. And now Gandalf, we're going to need you to take this character. Need to make you a chicken. Also for me, like, usually it just like checks for like those two particular pieces. It's easy enough to like do. Just like the whole back and forth, I don't care for. I don't feel it's showing off too much, but like in super villains, like usually I use the character creator to like make. Yes. Usually I use the character creator to make like heroes and villains that aren't in the game. Okay, there's the one over there. Like in the save with the little Hulk, I have a killer moth. But for some reason he's not in the game.
A real-life chicken person?
And Lego won't let me put in killer, so it's killer.
After all, you're right, I've been a fool. Whatever hardships I may face, I must never lose sight of my goal to live among the chickens. Thank you, feathered stranger.
You're welcome, Bach. That's the sword. Don't know what's over there. But we'll pick up the Antoine while we're at it. Oh, that's pretty. Bondi, please don't pause the game. If you're gonna drop in, you're being player 2. Got it? Yeah, you're welcome to do that, just don't push any buttons. Okay, Blondie, I think you're gonna need to move. And I think you might have jammed it. Fine. Sorry, Blondie Cat. You can still be over here, you just can't put your feet on the laptop. Just put him down over here. I do wish you could, like, freely drop down, though. Wouldn't that please me, the eagle? Thank you. Chicken. There we go. He was somewhere along this path. Like, more specifically going up. Also, now I can turn on the extras. There we go. I'm sorry, Blondie Cat. I'll make you a deal. No, let's not make the deal just in case we can't.
I'll be. Again? Will wonders never cease? I have so many questions, Mr. N. I don't know where to begin. Well, first of all, if our furniture is made of wood, is Ent furniture made from people?
Quite the most, like, kid-friendly way they could ask that question. Though, thinking about it, should we just wait on that? By sort, actually? And we've got objects down there that, like, we don't know where the blacksmith thingy is. Also the mine helmet. Maybe we should hold off on that. On that note, though. Oh, it's this level! I'm gonna be the Elf Sentry. Because why not? He's got cool armor.
Infiltrating the halls of the elves is a risky...
We're never going to reach the mountain.
Don't say never, Mr. Dwarf. You, never know. Shut up. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Weird. I can't blow out the thing yet. I will say I love having more parts that I know what to do with in this game. Can we take the bow? There's also no weapons at this point, right? Oh, there we go. I will say bluntly, if you're not gonna get it. Oh, we did take the bar. You're not gonna get on me. I'm gonna rearrange myself just a little bit. It's a nice and comfy. I presume this is the blacksmithing thing? Yes, it is. How do we get up there? Enforce a certain order. Oh, that's cool. Actually, now how me see in the dark as well. If I could climb that staircase. Sorry, that wine case. Oh? Why do we switch to that guy? So, let's test the Fury. Yeah, there we go. That's how we get the thingy. The last thingy? What is that? Elf Mallet. That's it, I'm getting my mallet. On that note though, what was the last one? Over here? We need to pause it for something, I remember that much at least. Oh my god, it makes elf noises. Finally? No. Now? Now. What are we looking at? 2 more Twitter Troy items and the mini kits. Not that I'm in any particular worse in this case. I did really like this level.
Hold your breath.
Okay. I see one for the 12 item, I see a couple of mini kits. What I do not know is what's the correlation, like how far into the level are the later ones. And so there's probably decently into the level, if I had to guess. What's this? Hey! fire the slingshots? I presume that fires eggs now, instead of rocks. Oh, we'll probably try that eventually. But that boulder slingshot is fun, but like it's a little bit too big for much use. No, give me that. So we're somewhat done here. We've got a lot of mini-kits to go through though. Two back there being the lead concern right now, I would say. You got fucking deflected by a mace. By a ball and chain. Flail. Okay, we need someone who can dig. Wait, I can dig. Color the 25 items. I swear I had a box down in spade somewhere. But I guess not. Knock him out! I wonder if I can hit the point now. There's a bullseye there. Look, he can stay there, because I just want to experiment right now. I don't want to ring that bell. You didn't break it! I know what I said. Alright, but you know what, I'll take that, I'll take that. There's 4 more on a 12 item. Oh, that's how we get the bar back. I did do that early. Oh, not that I particularly mind. That being said, oh, there we go. First, you guys gotta piss off. Yeah? Oh, I had to wait for something very specific to happen, apparently. Look, part of me is just seeing that there's something on the, like, actual path. Yes, all please, Mr. Man. Go take a bath. Seems like it's further on in the weapons. platform still has it sealed. I know there's a segment where the fat guy gets stuck in a barrel. Well, like, they can't all be over there, can they? Oh, there's not really that much we can do right now. I'm noticing. We're just kind of vibing until we get in the, a barrel. A barrel. A orc. Oh, there we go. Which one are you jumping on? Let me say, I still like this segment. I'm a sucker for, like, wither levels. You don't want to get enough of them. Alright, now one more. Is it gonna be you? No. Is it gonna be you? Okay, I'm playing as the King Wolf. No more! Go the other way! There we go. As long as we don't break the thing, we're in the clear. We need 4 mini kits and one of them is a collectible. With 4 installments. Fuck. I'm very thankful that didn't break the thing. Oh, it's the Father's Tales logo. Cute. Yeah, it's Father's Tool. Cute, guys. Cute. I mean, so we got 3 mini kits. I don't really know what we're doing for those last 3. Oh, the beehives. Right. Legolas, that's not what I need you to do. Then we're taking another lap because of that. Oh. I didn't even see that. 1 out of 5. Fuck. More collectibles. 2 out of 5. Oh, I see the next one. Okay. So we missed 1 beehive. Up there's the next one. Okay, now hopefully we can do a lap. After we're near the end of the lap, we can get one more mini kit. Whatever the heck that's gonna be. No, look at this, look at this, look at this. Fuck. Oh, chat. How's that local weather? Well, how goes that local sports game? Sleepy York. Oh, Smoke's playing Undertale. Well, admit, part of me wants to just play another platform or something right now. There's another Lego games of platformers, but like they're very samey platformers, so I kind of want something different. Like, we will get there eventually. I'll probably... Fine. But like either like 2 different projects. Like if I want to play a platform, I can just like sort that in. But on that note, it's probably... Look at us, look at us, look at us! Thank you. There's no other mini kit, so I'm gonna hope that the next one is like in the next segment. I have to just like sort in yeast after Rivals 2. And just count that as like catching up on projects. Loved for the nose, no waste, Legolas. Oh! Okay. All I asked is that the one we missed was early in the level. I don't want to go for that entire segment again. It looks so pretty. Me for pickaxe. Do we need that for something? We might do the level, we might not, but regardless, I'm gonna see like which segment we missed a mini kit in. Where was that with her? Yeah? No. Oh, it was there. Fuck, that's a problem. Yeah, we might do that again, but first I'm gonna, like, clean out the... Clean out the hub load a little bit more. I think that's the idea. I'm half tempted to do that looking for proof. I mean, I would presume that's where that Shadow Blade thingy is. But then if, like, we're not cleaning out Hobbiton, we're getting close to it. Where are you going? This way. Yeah, other way. I don't know how I can get... I don't know how I can get confused by a simple map. No? Opposite direction from the camp. I mean, it's called like the one in the map screen and the one and the mini map are two different directions. Like what looks like up for me is actually down and vice versa. Oops, wrong way. Oh yeah, did I film my tiny about yeast? Ever since Christ like kind of invited herself to Final Fantasy 1, I almost wanted to watch to that. At the same time, like, next Dragon Quest game we play is Dragon Quest 3, and like, that's one of the greatest of the series. Oh, I did need the pickaxe. Yeah, so go in the boy. I don't know what that guy gave us, but like, it's something like we need to grab regardless. Now then, can we make it through without the lady slagging off her husband? Well, halfway through.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
Fuck. That's a me-full break anyway. Hey, let's go down there. In before it's the bomb blade, and we say fuck again. That being said, oh, I remember this place. That's the island, so we got there fine. What do you need from us, Mr. Dwarf?
Mate of mine, we call him John, knows nothing when it comes to snow. He thinks all it's good for is building snowmen and wooing the ladies. But if I had a mithril snow pult on me, I could demonstrate its true potential. In return, I'll show you how to shrink down smaller than a hobbit.
Do you already have that? I don't like it. There's the helmet. I guess we're just going back to Rivendell. Gandalf, you can fly? I saw that laugh, Blondie. I was snowing. I saw that laugh. How far are we? Oh, the Mythal bricks look so small. But then again, to be fair, we also haven't really... to be fair, the Mythal bricks that we haven't spent in the forwards don't get counted to, like, the overall total. But I distinctly remember that spinning us out last time. But that being said... Oh, Necromancer thing's over there. Might work our way up. And now. Probably want to clean out that area.
Have you seen that curious party of dwarves wandering around?
My friend has been acting rather strangely lately. And I'm sure it's since she obtained that phial of Mirkwood water. She was murmuring some lunacy about going to see a mythical bird in a river cave. Come to think of it, that was some time ago. You wouldn't mind having a look for her, would you?
Yep, but I caused this. Over in the river. Oh, I see you have to go down the boat to go down the river. Okay. Thank you, game. Yeah, I figured I probably should do yeast. Because yeast isn't he one Dragon Quest 3 and then Final Fantasy 1? You want to go in order? Like give in and do FF. Like give in and do FF1 at some point though. I have to give it a practice lap though. I don't know, part of me just wants to do a chill day where like just read comics. Try to clean out the like Superman year. But then it just goes like off the laptop and in the storage. Ah, fuck, right, that reminds me, I should probably get in that drive. Morning, Spit! How goes your morning? But us, we are just like in the middle of like the whole Lego Hobbit Lord of the Rings Fetch quest. But we need the Mythal bricks to make the treasure trove items. The Mythal items. Is the High Elf still following us? Yes, he is. Not bad, just waking up. Fair enough. I'm just gonna follow me on her own.
Have you seen that curious party of dwarves wandering around?
We'll just wait for your friend, Mr. Man. He's slowly stumbling away up. He's had a lot to drink. Yeah, basically. Like, we'll get there eventually, just like unraveling this whole web.
What happened in that cave? Thank you for bringing her back, friend. I really don't agree with the effect this Mirkwood phial is having on her. I think I will ask my brother to return it to that foul forest when next I see him.
Just yeets it. So I was saying I started a quest like down here-esque. But I'm feeling lazy, so you know what? We will just fast travel over to... where's that area? Looks like I need to set it back to nighttime as well. Yeah, no. Like, why now? It's just a lot of, like, find thing to get thing to get other thing to get thing. But the way I say it sounds like really tedious, but like, it's mostly just like explore the world. And do puzzles like this. Okay. There's something that I'm doing here. Where is it going? But like, slowly we're cleaning it out. Like, every stream has to clear off like a significant portion of the map. Like all the way over here, just like empty. Well, mostly empty, aside from like the few quests that sold here. But I could probably just like go around. Grab him anyway. Like, part of me doesn't see the point when it comes to like, oh, there's the elf thingy. And there's a snowbolt. But part of me doesn't see the point of like, we're just gonna like slowly make our way down there anyway. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Imagine pillow. That's a mood. Imagine all the pillows. So I really should actually make that list. I don't know what I'd use it for, but like, I know the boss have got such good usernames that like, it's almost a waste. And now we need to find the camp and... oh, we'll do that while we're at it, just in case that's bound to the daytime. Whoa! You really notice some of those caves are underneath the map. I think I need to get up there to get to that mythical book. Oh, as the stone giants, there's a lot of like verticality. Let's try it again. Verticality. It's hard to really get a gauge of like where exactly the door is. Is that not even on this side? Fuck. Like, there aren't that many quests in the Stone Giant. Ah, fuck off. Why did it have to be the Mirkwood?
I saw your little cliff-top fight earlier. The way you handled yourself with those pinecone bombs was very impressive. I don't suppose you have any left over. I have a project that they'd work perfectly on.
What are you setting fire to, Mr. Elf?
Thank you very much. This should make short work of that blocked drain I have at home.
Imagine something explosive down your drain. It just starts ticking. Oh, I made a mistake. Goblin Scribe. Oh, he's got a good hustle going on. I just stand out there with a sign that says, like, I want gold. See some dumb fuck as he deposits the gold. There's a dumb fuck that just deposits the gold anyway. Oh! I am slightly confused. Oh, this door. Hello, door. Another door? But in my vanity sevenfold to find my prize of weightless gold. I swear I had a... Oh, there it is. Okay, I gotta get pointing to... Oh? I don't think you have. What's your plan? There was a hard drive problem, wasn't it? Place the hard drive with an SSD. And a lot of works. Like, I don't think you'll get back your data, but like... Do you care at this point? I think you can just contend with the fact that that's gone. It's somewhere in these trees. Oh, I see it. I see it. But I can't imagine that won't work. Fair enough. We'll have a check at least as well. I mean, that's something that, like, I really appreciate when it comes to PC. I can uninstall games that will just, like, have the save file saved. Yeah, try booting it up just to try and yes and no go. Figures. Let's Been like that with you for a while, from what I remember. Or your PS4 has been like that for a while, from what I remember, to put it more understandably. If I ever get banned from Steam, presumably I'll lose all my save files, but like... I'm gonna try to be a good boy. Like, yeah, I downloaded like a cracked version of War for Cybertron, but like at least in my defense there, that game's been delisted for like a decade. If not more. I wish we could have left it day. Not gonna lie there. Goblin-in-law. Everybody wants to side the cute goblin girl, but they never think of the goblin in-laws. Huh?
Word on the mountain is that the Goblin King was defeated by a band of traveling dwarves. A fierce achievement indeed, but I fear their actions have incurred the wrath of an even greater danger. I go to face this threat now. Join me in battle.
Fight the in-laws. I've always wondered about that. Oh my god!
Their awful singing voices are not to be reckoned with.
Goblin in-law, Goblin Cowan. Fucking no wonder that goblin was miserable. Oh yeah, War of the North. I've wondered about that game. Same with the third Ace, it was like straight up an RPG. Like, as a fine side, this won't be the last time we see Lord of the Rings, but like, there probably is not going to be a Lego Lord of the Rings 2. I mean, sorry, you could do something like Wings of Power, but like, I don't think anybody wants that. And that's fine. Sometimes all you need to do as a game is just like understand the assignment. A bonker. Oh fuck. The one thing about like other Lord of the Rings games, the Warner Nemesis System games, Shadow of Mordor, those I also want to play. Oh, Demo speaks highly about them. And a couple other people I know. That being said, I do understand that like Sealab is a main character of that game, then oh boy. Like, I remember people calling it like the sexy Sealab, but it's like,
Goodness. Was that the Goblin King's wife? Or perhaps his mother? Or maybe... oh. Either way, you fought valiantly, which surely deserves a reward. And let us hope there are no more where that came from.
I can see why due to the whole like Nemesis system. Like, from that alone, it's a very unique game. Well, games are. There's a Karen Goblin on the map anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Gotta say though, now that like the initial shock of that is worn off, the idea of a goblin cowering is so funny to me. Because I remember people used to compare to Assassin's Creed a lot. And this was before Ubisoft game had a stigma to it.
So this means there's an opening for the position, right?
Huh?
I think I could be king. Didn't look too hard. You, find me a crystal goblin crown fit for a future king. It's probably
Oh, I think I have that.
goblin town somewhere.
There you go.
Whoa, sparkly. That's one majestic looking crown, right?
I like that we're having this conversation where other goblins are just attacking me.
Wearing that. Thanks for your assistance, loyal subject.
Which I wonder if I can power through just like OG Assassin's Creed. Yeah? Why did it send me over here? Yeah, like the first Assassin's Creed. But I do want to catch up on that series one day, I really do mean it.
Even with
It is
my
playing Far Cry
magnificent new
crashed
crown,
like the
those
computer.
loyal goblins refuse to accept me as their king. Also, we
But
don't
now just like, what do I do about Ubisoft games in general?
me like that. Last I heard, you were a dab hand at duffing up goblins. Now, to arms. You can use both. And legs if you want.
Do I get a bonus if I use my legs, Mr. Goblin? I demand a bonus. 2 Mythful bricks. Funny was that easy.
And another. And another. And hey, where'd they all go? And, oh, looks like we might have got a little carried away with
Just
the
a little bit.
clobbering. Ah! On the plus side, should make ruling the place a little easier. Here, a token of my kingly gratitude.
What is the option? Or path or whatever. Is it in that doorway then? There. Like I do enjoy the Ezio games. I quite love Revelations, but like I feel that's because I feel Revelations were like a step back. And to be fair, on Revelations, it is a step back because like it tried to nerf like a lot of what made Brotherhood broken. Like, yeah, I will gripe, but like at the same time, like I understand why Revelations did such a major nerf on everything. But like, if we ever get round to Brotherhood, like I'm not gonna have any difficulty in that game because of the assassin recruits.
How fortunate I should come across you on this path once more. I am told yet another goblin has emerged to take the throne. One more fearsome and grotesque than anything our eyes have seen.
That's not nice. He's just a
Ready to
basic
help me
goblin.
eradicate this threat?
That's not where I'm going, but I'll go there anyway. Holy cow!
Who dares enter my kingdom? Oh, you. You traitor! I'll smash you to pieces for this treachery!
Are we fighting him or are we fighting the big We're fighting the big goblin. Ah! Okay, challenging me to a dance-off. Like that birdie, Mr. Big Goblin. I pushed the wrong button. Ubisoft writers, yeah. So I feel like the Ubisoft writers are like very stifled by like the Ubisoft corporate side. So I don't think it's a coincidence that like when the writing started peter off is when Ubisoft when Assassin's Creed started getting like full on greed. But like the microtransactions set. Oh, whatever. Give it a couple years and Tencent will probably just like completely eat up Ubisoft. Like, functionally, I feel like they're dead. Like, as much as it's fun to dunk on Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't think... Even if that game has sold, like, a stupid amount of money... Stupid amount of copies, I don't think it would have, like... changed the result, to be honest. But, like, fittingly, because Friend's company, it feels like the company's just, like, in the guillotine. Waiting for somebody to finally pull that rope. I wondered they were gonna attack me.
By Luthien the Fair. Did that little goblin really think himself some kind of king? Well, if he did, let us just say I've seen nicer kingdoms than this. Well fought, friend. And let us hope there really are no more where that came from.
Get the next quest. Imagine the big goblin's going to appear, or the goblin in-law. No? Eh. He wants me to go to the burb, so I need to go back to the stone giants. I suppose what I'm also prattling on about Assassin's Creed. Killing off Desmond was such a mistake. No. Oh, that's what I'm doing. That's how I get over there. Look, Bilbo, your suffering is my gain at this point.
What do you want? I'm supposed to meet a fellow goblin here to make the drop, so clear off before you scare him away and blow the old deal.
Oh, I need to be a gobbo. Wanna go leg down? We'll see what's up here, and then we'll go back to Lake Town, eh? Well, I was thinking about it the other day, but like... elves are so weird, 'cause like, there's like very positive portrayals in their character. And they're like very negative. Well, I feel like... oh. How do I get over there? I feel like middle of the road, or like other interpretation of elves is still like a gold mine. But it's part of why they're plus-sized elf, so it became like such a meme, because like there's nothing else quite like that elf. Well, only specific hooks can do that. And why? Because I feel like we're a little bit picky. No? Sometimes. I feel like elves and dwarves do curve for on token a lot whenever most people use them. You know, let's go to Lake Town, see if like the goblin will open up a way further in. Like, I remember back when I was reading, like, TV tropes of all sites. You have a list of, like, elves, dwarves, and that in media. And a lot of them just, like, curve from Tolkien. Okay, that was an orc. But it was such a conversation, like, talking about Brits, the Jar and Sadar. But like, yeah, the Dark Elf, the Drow in D&D did once just look like that. Which nobody for a long time took offense to it, because like it was clearly like not supposed to be that. But it definitely does look like that. I went to the wrong one. I am stupid. Like, part of the problem with Joe not saving his voice is that is lost, and probably for good reason. The Dwell in D&D. More specifically, Dwits. And how they have pitch black skin. I don't remember how exactly it came up though. Why do I gotta be a certain size for this? go. Now you need to find... Oh. There we go. Oh, okay, that's how we get up there. It was by the goblin.
You weren't followed, were you? The heat's killing me. Take this thing already. There's another job going down in Karajes, and everyone's waiting for me.
So is the other job gonna just like be there? This one's quiet. What's this? Whatever. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a new quest there. Yeah, what? Oh no, that was the missing objective. Objective thingy. Missing banner.
Two swords are better than one. And let's face it, sometimes your fighting buddy is otherwise engaged. Hence, my interest in the fabled mithril shadow blade, which makes a new ally out of yourself.
Oh, I have this!
I'd be happy to part with this artifact that gives you 4 times as many studs if someone forged one for me. I thank
Nice.
you. This looks like fine craftsmanship indeed. I was just thinking then, if one mithril shadow blade gives you one ally, do you think you could make a shadow mithril shadow blade to give him his own ally? Oh, that rather made my brain hurt. Never mind.
I don't think the game's gonna let me do that, Mr. Man. It's a nice try. Oh, nice. I will turn that on because we need the studs for the wood brick over there. They're humming in unison. That's spinning me out. Like, there are multiple Steam groups just, like, chronicling, like, what other, like, mythical beasts are in a given game. I feel like those Steam groups are amazing when you don't wanna... Don't wanna play as a human.
We're gonna freeze before we find any good loot. Any volunteers to go hit one of them toasty dragon helms from Smaug's lair? Anyone?
Dragon helms. Well, Mr. Man, you might be freezing there a little bit, because, like, there are quite a few levels to get to before you get to Smaug's lair. Yeah, there. The Witst. Here we go. Oh, right! I'm automatically subbed to myself. The Peglin me actually looks pretty good on phone. I was worried that the small size would make him, like, indistinguishable. Oh! Where am I going now? Type in community if it explains it a little bit more. But like the community episode is actually pretty accurate to how it was originally. Just as time went on, that got toned down. What's been us talking about celebrities? Because quite a few, like, black celebrities do want that episode released. Well, no longer banned, I should say, more than released. But, like, oof. What it says, everything like just right here? Yes, they are.
You don't want to stay in this forest too long, friend. That giant loaf of bread keeps shouting at me.
Bondi stopped shouting at the strange man.
Clap, snap. Clap, snap. The black, crack, grip, grab, pinch. Blab.
I understood everything.
Oh, it's no good. No, it's no good. No, I can't remember the rest of the song. I need the other two members of the band here to sing their verses so I can finish it. Go grab those lazy louds up, will ya?
Okay, assuming I know where they are. So how much was the other multiplier we found? Was that 10k? We have enough, we might go over and see. Also, we should probably do some forging, actually. Yeah, we got 18 bricks, that should be enough to do us some forging. Huh.
Smack, whip, crack, batter and beat, yammer and bleed.
I was tempted to put it on stream, but I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for that one.
Flipping Nora, where you been?
Like, just picture, like,
Practicing if we're gonna crush those lake towners at regional.
somebody in live action with, like, pure black skin. Like, pure black painted skin.
Snap, the black, crack, grip,
It's an accurate thing to do as well, but, like...
Down a goblin town. You go, my lad.
Nowadays, that had to get toned down, and that got toned down for probably a good reason, to be honest.
Hammer and tongs, knocker and gongs.
But, like, the idea was for, like, the Drow to have, like, pure black skin and just be, like, corrupted and evil looking, but... the second you apply it to live action, suddenly it looks a little bit sus. And ever since then, it's been just becoming, like, more and more faded looking.
Goblins cough and goblins laugh, round and round for underground.
Yeah. Oh, I should pardon... Sorry, I should elaborate. Community as in the TV show. Not which particular community though, that was also infamous because you would just like keep making copies of them. Like that was a different kind of infamous. There we go. These things are always luck-based for me. No, get here. I know my aunt has got a lot of trouble with these missions as well. I don't really know what to say aside from just like, get lucky. In this case, I think I need an accidental spin. Yeah, okay, I think I need an accidental spin. Yes, I know there's a hammer. You know, let's just switch to a dwarf properly. Much faster. They're supposed to continue talking about Dwitz. Even, like, people making clones of him, like, that's a thing that's mostly just a relic of the past now. But, like, it's a problem for Hasbro, but, like, it seems like D&D's audience nowadays is, like, completely separate than, like, back in the height. I feel like most of the old school D&D guys just, like, moved on to, like, Pathfinder or something. What's hey, as long as they're happy. It is not, but I'm display capturing, so I can't go grab it. Anyway, though. I know I need some ruby if I'm going to start forging. So to the vending machine. We're looking there. We got our ruby, so let's go back to Bree. Oh, and it might be wise to, like, check out the multiplier, see, like, how much we need to clear that off. Let me say, to be honest, I don't understand why it needs to go away at nighttime. I presume it's just, like, sitting there now. Yeah, we'll check out the multiplier price now. So now that my mind is 10 times. Now that my mind is wandering, I never did find, like, one of those Steam curated groups with, like, snake ladies. Let's get on that.
I'm surely forgot to mention that if you forge an item just right, you can forge a perfect version of that item.
I mean, I have no idea how I would do it, but like, I'd love to have like a snake lady represented in my game 3 meets one day.
I wish you could take my beard off.
You do a little bit of forging.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
I don't know, maybe one day I should go down a list of like monsters just to see like, are there Steam curators for those, like with the goblins and the dwarves? I mean, don't get me wrong, in the case of the dwarf one, I highly suspect it's purely because of Deep Walk Galactic. Also, Blondie, I can feel you taking over this bed. You're not sly. Hard to say.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
Pain. Look, we are running out of the mithril stuff. blacksmith things.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
It's like having the mithril / materials for it. Yeah, I'm on the home stretch.
Nice item, that.
I mean, what are we looking at? Are we finally in 80% yet? 76. So with that, we head back down to Hobbiton. And it's one of those things where it's like every step of the way is significant progress and will make the next steps easier. Like with the things that we just forged, like that mithril pickaxe will make it so then like mining is a little bit easier. Well, at least ideally we have like 5 pickaxes, but you get what I mean. And that's also knocking into like what the guy's gonna give me. But to be honest, I never remember with these. Like when the lady said like mithril detector, medikit detector, I focused down on her, but like ever since then it's been like, okay, I know we had this thing, what is it gonna give me? Like, this guy could just give us like, I don't know, just trying to figure like what's a silly secret that we haven't got. I don't know, what do you have?
You brought me a mithril pickaxe. Well, that's awfully generous of you, but... Well, Farmer Maggot offered me an extra pumpkin a week if I stick to farming for him. So I won't be doing any mining after all. Still,
well, at least I'll use this thing.
I can use it to chase off any other nuisance trolls. Thanks.
That reminds me, actually. Perfect forging, and that's expensive. That'll make the forging easier if I have enough for it. Mine hat. It's waiting back over here. But that pumpkin comment reminds me, like, Jet wanted to do Vermintide. I have the space for it now. Yeah. The part of me wants to do like Vermintide 1 on my own, just for like game clearing. I've heard Vermintide 1 is a bit of a slog in comparison to Vermintide 2. Which I assume it's a lot like Payday 1 and Payday 2, where like, for its time it was a fine game, it's just like, you were too used to like the sequel. But maybe I'll chase them up about that. But did I send you what I was doing in Koi the other day? Wait, no, I can't have, because I called attention to it on the stream last night.
heard a party of dwarves
Do I want to
managed
sew you
burrow
now?
their way out of the cells.
That's so tempting. Yeah, I'll take a moment. Hi, dear viewer. Phone, why are you frozen? Why is the phone frozen? Weird. Save it. There you go. Need to find a special occasion for it though. Or an occasion for it. Also, I feel like it's a little bit top-heavy design-wise, but like I don't really know a fix for that, because I tried to give one of them like a skirt thingy. That didn't really work out.
Pew, 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 pew. Greetings.
Is this the
You are in
multi-bar?
presence of the fastest bowman in all of Middle-earth. However, I yearn to shoot even more arrows with even greater
This is
speed,
the multi-bar.
and
Did
a
I make the
mithril
multi-bar? I
multi-bow
think I made the
grant me
multi-bar.
this ability. Could I ask that you forge me one? The secret to a fancy flail will be your reward. Splendid. That's exactly what I was looking for. Any
Okay, I did
foe
forge it.
encounter will be in sheer awe of the quantity of arrows flying towards them. Why, they'll be greater in number than the very blades of grass on the
I know,
ground.
right?
Well, there or thereabouts. My gratitude, traveler.
The woods for an elf so ugly, everybody died. The end. Snake flails. This is an example of like the useless thing that I was looking for. Yeah, that's a streamlined snake. By the way, that's like a thing that we can grab. And have grabbed now. I would presume all the mithril bricks are back in the kingdom. Was I suppose thinking about like ugly elves now? There was Malkoff in Warhammer, but like the horrendously scarred body. Okay, not Darth Vader. Also in Warhammer there's the clone in the same faction. I don't really feel the clone counts, like her entire thing is like the ages like a regular human. And then like once a year in her city there's just like this huge bloodbath. And at the end of that all she's like back to being pretty. But like I would immediately question like why you would live in a city like that, but Warhammer. There's not really many good places to live, to be perfectly honest. always thinking about big events. Like, one day I want to do Payday as well, but like, we're not doing that one without Joe. Oh, wait. For some reason, only hobbits can swing. Actually, no, thinking about it, that does make sense, because a hobbit would be lighter than that. Oh? Yeah. Eh. They can break up the stream, that's rare. Or maybe Payday 1 for like the same reason that like we both said earlier. Payday 1 is kind of naff compared to Payday 2. I mean, that's not Payday 1 or Vermintide 1's fault. Time moves on. Like, the point of sequels is to improve over the base game, or the previous game. On that note, though, I'm curious what broke. Also, thinking about the flail thing, a hobbit's probably lighter than an elf, like, easily. I don't think a dwarf would be with all their armor that they traditionally have. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. We'll turn it off. It doesn't seem like there's much to do in Erebor, I notice. Not Erebor, what this place is called, because Erebor's over there. Wish good luck there.
I heard a party of dwarves managed to borrow the
Like, I would rather he focus on his car, but like, you need that for day-to-day life. Let me up! Thank you. Oh! What did the book deal? Ah? Gotta focus a little bit. Up. Ball and chain is so finicky. Okay. Alright then. I can't just like... I can't just like detach and just like... have it automatically go. There we go, finally.
Dwarves managed to burrow their way out of the cells.
So, gotta say, part of me thinks that, like, if there's a way to fix it up, maybe that would be wise. Just like a backup thing.
Have infiltrated the palace.
Like, fixing up a car regardless costs money. Oh, hello. The city European cars are not worth it. Fair. Is that all we need to do in this area? Now we need to find Thankful. Yes, yes, stupid man thing. Find Thankful. What's it do? So it's taking a moment to think. Oh, he's on his phone. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I heard a party of dwarves managed to burrow their way out of the cells.
The powers of Hobbit. I'm curious how we get those last 2 character slots. On that note, here's your great forest over here. After let's clean out the Necromancer's area. The Necromancer's area will, like, leave us, like, right into the path to Lake Town, so maybe that's not the right idea. Also, looking at my phone's battery, I'm at 43%. This also means that we probably will not go super long. I just want to get into the 8%. Okay, we need Wargast. Was I do half regret not making the game with me Wargast, thanks to like how useful he's been. How much do we need for the other items?
My young lads always
Need
wanted a
8,
tree
right?
house, but the trees around here are so high up. I find the idea a little dangerous. Call me overly protective, but I'm sure he could have just as much fun with something closer to the ground.
A secret fort!
Is there something you could make to get the best of both worlds?
A secret fort in the trees! Oh, I had a moment of panic just then. I need bread, and we got plenty of bread. Okay, we're just making like a lower to the ground treehouse. Okay, not too low to the ground. I'm gonna mentally take bets on what we're using next. A tree outhouse. Hey, as long as it works.
close to the ground. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, I'm sure my boy will complain that he still can't climb the tall trees, but he asked for a treehouse, and a treehouse is what we've made him.
I wonder where this lady's house is to justify this, though. But this is like deep in the woods. Here I'm king. King of nothing, but still. Look at. Ah, fuck off.
I saw something sparkly in that cave over there.
I wish he didn't.
You there? Got a moment?
No, but I'm doing this anyway.
Spiders. I hate
Me
spiders.
too.
Crawling about my kitchen like they own the place. But I've found their little nest, and I'm going to crawl all over their kitchens. By which I mean, I'm going to beat them up. You coming?
You know what? What is it? There we go. Oh, this is not effective at all. Oh, maybe it is effective. Just bomb it all.
Oh, by my beard, do I hate spiders.
Me too.
Thanks for helping me thin them out. I'll give you a bellow if I need any more of the little blighter's pummeling.
I'll probably make that bomb blade. We'll see what this does. We'll go back that bomb blade, eh? I don't think we've encountered who we give the bomb blade to. At least not yet, but it's something else that we can... Oh. Something else that we can forge. That being said, for a couple more, I think we need to find the fireworks bar. As in 3 more. Yeah, maybe we'll go with the fireworks bar. That.
I'm sure someone's been pinching carrots from the stash I keep for the horses. Either that
Oh,
or
you look at the
scratched
door
their
with a
legs and
lovely
walked
cat.
away. I can't ask the poor horses to press on an empty stomach, especially with demonic walking carrots running free.
Wait, what?
You couldn't spare a few normal carrots, could you?
50. 29. Oh, that no, back to Erebor. Along the way, we should stock up on iron as well. I'm just staring at my loaf of bread, just like sleeping on the bed. Hello, doing this. Do sorry about that. Give me a slice. I miss. I really need I really need to just buy a cheap webcam or something, just so that we can have, like, pet cam. Did that wake you up, kitty cat? I'm so sorry I ruined your day waking you up. We'll commit Sudoku after this stream, eh? You don't look amused, little kitty cat. Up, nope, go back to sleep. He's awake, it's less uneventful now. Oh, quest is already active. Works for me.
That's very good of you. Thank you. I'll be sure to chop these little devils up in a jiffy before they get a chance to wander off as well. It's not much.
There's a story to this lady.
Take this as payment.
Oh no. Spider Queen is just like that one lady in Monster Mercenary. You know what? I made that joke and I'll be done with that. Like a Lego version of that one spider lady.
Could really do with a hand here.
The thing is, the Monster Mercenary cast, all of them were best girls.
Fellow exterminator. Thanks again for helping me thin out those spiders. But it looks like we missed one. And a big one at that.
Of course, why wouldn't it be a big one?
If we don't take her down a peg, she'll only keep those blighters coming. So, when you're ready...
So this gotta be Sealab herself. Okay, I'm amused by the bow. That being said, what am I doing? He's reacting. Don't actually know what I'm doing, because he's reacting to me. Launch me! Oh hell, let's try this again though. No. Something we need to build? Well, I'm glad that Lego spiders just annoy me. What am I doing? Sword. It's the same look again regardless. They're scaring away the little spiders, and I wonder if that's related to it. Okay, they are coming back. Oh, I think I know. Bilbo! Okay, that is what we're supposed to be doing. So still piss off. I think we'll just bonk the spiders until he decides to come back. But I presume we do the same thing again. Why is it that we're way back to like other Lord of the Rings games? The Hobbit game that I keep talking about. This seems like I can finally beat it one day. This again. I rode that spider. I don't know if it's something about the terrain of this area, but it seems really easy to get just launched. Oh, where's the bits? Oh, they can still see me. Oh, there she is. You know, Leia, I know you can see me. There, now no more spiders.
The beard of Durin, do I hate those spiders. But with the Queen gone, they should finally get the message and scurry off to somewhere else. Either that, or they'll come and exact horrible revenge on us both. I'll be sleeping with one eye open.
Lovely. Something tell me there's one more quest here. Quest that requires nighttime. Which I will deal with that when it's nighttime. It's like I still wish that like I could change the time on the map screen. Whenever you see the exclamation point being, or the question mark being red, is the stuff tied to the forward stuff. If it's not, it's like tied to like something you do on the map, or it's tied to the treasure trove items. Which in Lord of the Rings, like they were always tied to the treasure trove items. That's what I feel about the change of it being general quests. I feel like the treasure trove items are less useful because of that. Like, I also kind of understand that, because there is also more treasure trove items to compensate that.
I'm looking for someone to take some of these off my hands. Shall we trade?
There we go. Hopefully that will also keep me in stock. Nice. Anyway, back to Bree. There it is. Like, if The Hobbit had gotten the expansion for the final movie, that's the end of the book, I would go as far as to say, like, this game is better than Lord of the Rings. But because it never got that expansion, it's kind of hard to recommend, because, like, at the end of the day, it is an unfinished game.
If you've got designs for items that need forging, head on over to the blacksmiths.
Like, given the state of Warner, it's not like they just gotta say, okay, we're making amends,
Picked
here's
up
the rest of
any
the
good
game.
designs lately?
I did not.
Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Good.
Nice item,
That's
that.
nice on the eyes. Which I do sincerely feel like that's all Epic is for in this industry right now. Just for, like,
If
you would
you've
have
got the
pulled for it for
designs and
free games.
materials, I got the forging.
Yeah, we need 7 more. We don't know where that goes anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
But if you forge an item just right, you can forge a...
Well, it leads into, like, my general, like, reluctance of grabbing the blacksmith things. But if we grab them, we might not be able to afford them anyway. At least right now. I will say, though, I am surprised Epic never made the Kingdom Hearts collection free. Like, methinks there was, like, more of a reason to that. Well, usually if they do that, it's before a PC port. There's, like, one last, like, grab for users. The Kingdom Hearts collection just didn't.
Might I ask for your assistance?
You have my assistance.
Yes. The Mithril Fireworks Bow. How very kind of you. I've seen how easily Gandalf impresses people with his displays. Perhaps one day people will speak as highly of mine. Prepare yourself, Gandalf. There's a new fireworks master in town.
Oh, I turn yours into a dragon. What was this? Always loot emeralds. Meh.
Mm-hmm.
Now what is this? Construction hat, which is for the guy down there.
Mm-hmm.
The guy on the island wanted a snow port, which is somewhere over here in Erebor. Sorry, not Erebor, Dale. That's the place beforehand. I don't remember now if they made the 7 remake free at some point. Or Strangers of Paradise. Or just a Square Enix thing. But Epic has made so many games free just for, like, events. I think they all just blur together for me. I will say, as much as I question like why I can't do this in the map, it is a cozy scene. Just make me feel like sausages. Oh! William Troll, Bert Troll. He got surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Means we'll fill out the character list a little bit more. As far as I continue yapping about Epic, I do think that Steam needs competition. But the way I think they're going for, like, everybody's just trying to, like, out-stupid each other. And of course Steam's just gotta keep, like, their monopoly.
Oh, I say. Where did that crazy old bird get to? I tells ya, you can't take 2 steps in this wood without a big old peacock giving you a shiny brick and telling you to hold it forever and ever until he comes back for it. Oh, Mr. Peacock, where did
Happens
you
to
go?
me every Tuesday. I understand, Mr. Elf. Oh. Let's pick out the trolls. We're just up on this curve.
Mr. Peacock, I'm waiting.
You must look like such a nut doing that. Down. Oh, no. Is that what the lock slots were the entire time? Just like the trolls on the map? Yeah, well, hey, as long as it works. I will say I'm slightly surprised that like we didn't get the. We don't seem to be getting the cannon troll. We got the one in the suit and we got the mother. I don't think it's full in a suit like an actual character in Tolkien works. Would be funny if he was though. We've got a bit of a one-sided fight going on. There we go. And we got crystals from it. Yeah, no cannon troll. Alright.
I'm getting a bit dizzy in here.
You don't need... Oh, whatever. I feel like we should do the peacock quest just to get that guy out of his misery. I mean, we must be approaching 8%. $38.9. That'll probably be our goal, I imagine. But Bubby's not coming around, but at the same time, like, I do want to clean up the house a little bit more. Like, regardless. Also, we need to feed you, don't we, Blondie Cat? Oops. You know what, actually? We'll feed the cat now, eh? BRB.
Mr. Peacock, I'm waiting. Mr. Peacock, I'm waiting. Mr. Peacock, I'm waiting.
I opened up the food packet and Blondie went to Bolton. It's like, Blondie, if you want food, you know what you don't do? You don't sit on me for half the day.
I'm waiting.
Not that I'm complaining, of course.
Mr. Peacock, you came back.
Take a drink. Don't mind if I do.
Polish the plant pots, it's not my turn. No, I can't talk to you when you're like this. Take your brick and leave me be.
Also, I meant to one that elf I just noticed. What have we got left, though? I just put the oven on. Part of me wants to get, like, a baking tray, a baking casserole dish or something. I miss making lasagna. Probably at some point 11. Because my battery is starting to run out, and if the phone runs out of power, I can't read chat. I might as well pop off when that happens. But I'm gonna at least make it to 11. Easy gonna make it to 11. Mr. Skeleton Man, that's why you kink responsibly. Ah! One of these. I'll lock in just a little bit. I don't hate the races in the LEGO series, it's just like, from doing the series, I am so sick of them. There we go. Never getting too close to the sun. So I see a guy over here. But where's a camp? Oh, there he is. Just like the Mook Archers. How many that many characters left? Where are they all? Oh, there's the big orc like over there. Some in the like Lake Town Islands. Yeah, looks like by Lake Town we'll probably have all the characters.
Who keeps taking these crank handles off?
Oh, I have this.
I'm on when I need one. I'd forged myself a mithril skeleton crank which fits any slot. But for some reason they don't take kindly to goblins in the blacksmith.
And guess why?
You could forge me one, though. And I could tell you how to start a worldwide party in return. What's that?
It doesn't sound useful, but that sounds fun.
A mithril skeleton crank. Finally, I can bust this thing open. And many other things besides. Here, I'll let you do the honors on this one as an extra thanks or whatever.
Oh? Middle Earth Carnival, I love that name. Let's have to go someplace else, camp out, and then go back to this respawn point. Or fast travel point. That's a bit of a pain in the butt. $79. Oh, fuck off. More fucking spiders. Where's the core of the banners? There we go. So for everybody else's entertainment, part of me does want to play Kill with Fire one day. That'd be complete and utter suffering, but like... I know people would get a laugh out of it. How many tats? There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Mr. Big Orc, what did we say about kinking too close to the sun? That being said, we need some of our Thorns party. I'm just waiting for it. Up! Hop up! Hey, thank you. To the moon! I can jump like this. No, no. No spiders, just another guy that king too close to the sun. I'll take that. I feel like half the trouble was just getting... What's your name? Oi. Half the trouble was just getting Oi up there. Now then. Oh god, another one of these.
I know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Can we just skip this entire thing? Nice. There's something about the actual swing is so very jank. At least to me. Am I in Warvan? No. There's just this one orc like way off in the side. That being said, looks like he found a pretty spot for himself. Oh, this is the actual route to Lake Town. But this is the boat. Okay. I assume that was the orca, like, actually attacking Lake Town. Presumably. We'll grab that blacksmithing thing till it's in the area. And then we'll start fucking around with time, eh? I mean, either way, we're gonna have to do this trek just for, like, that one blacksmithing thing. That being said, where's this door that I seem to be looking for? Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm just waiting for the spooter. Oh, I get it. We need to dig. Why are we doing this entire trek just for, like, one blacksmithing thing? And one that doesn't sound that useful either. I mean, we can light up the areas just fine. We just use Gandalf the Grey. And if we're feeling lazy there, we have the dragon egg. Okay. We got blow out the mithril. And then we need the big axe. You know, I'm curious. Does the orc that we just unlocked, is he able to break it himself? I think this is the one. Oh, okay, now we need the dragon egg. Easy enough. Huh? Oh, there we go. Like, there's 5 more blueprints in the entire game. We should be able to find it pretty easily enough. Just like getting the materials and all that jazz. I will say the vending machine helps. It definitely helps. Yeah, may as well while we're in the area.
Oi, can you help us out?
Okay.
Most people fear the one-armed orc, but I think he's just misunderstood. Thought I could cheer him up a bit with this fake armor built from twigs and goat hair. He'd like that, wouldn't he? I know a place where his company passes through all the time, but it's dangerous even for orcs. Be a pal and watch my back, would you?
Okay. So what's gonna attack this orc? Fucking course. But I mean, if I remember my Lord of the Rings lore correctly, it was a thing that Sealab would just like prey on anything that entered their lair. Like awkward feet, like their near-death prisoners, and or like their unlings too. Sealab just like try to keep her at bay. Which is morbid, but like, orcs are like, or Tolkien orcs are like bad guy, as far as you can go. And they only seek to destroy and all that jazz. We killed our friend! Now where are you going? Another round? Okay.
That's the kind of company Azog keeps, and no wonder he's so grumpy all the time. Now, find a cushion or something to hide this arm behind. Cheers for the help.
Yay! We helped an orc lady get her husband though. And now normally we fly all the way back. Oh, that looks amazing. Yes, please. Even the orcs appreciate a good sausage. More bunny than sense. I don't know who this is, but I like their ideas. I mean, who needs spiders? Let's have bunnies.
Radagast the Brownie. What a guy. You reckon all that stuff in his hair is what makes him so absent-minded? I'm hoping it'll keep him from realising that I borrowed his bunny sled and kind of, lost the bunnies. Of course,
Good
if
job.
someone were to bring them back, that probably wouldn't hurt either.
He had like 6 of them, so this might be a bit of a quest. In here? No. We'll say, don't look nearly as bad during the daytime. Oh there, little bunny. Food is on. Yay! Out of curiosity, what food is on? Oh, it's just the one bunny. Liz. Oh, yeah, there's apparently more bunnies than I'm looking for. No? Where's this tracker taking me? Just a few bits of fish. Ooh. I had some fish yesterday on the way back home. But there's fish from a local food truck that is really good. I'm assuming to go back for some more. I realized yesterday it's been a long time since I went to like the pizza place down by those food trucks. The part of me wants to like budget in a way that like I can have like pizza one day. Oh, is that all the bunnies that we need? What did that see? 6. Well, Vargas had like 6 of them now. The entire like story of this quest, for lack of a better word, is that lady took his sled for a joyride and crashed it, scattering the bunnies. Which, I mean, I'd much rather run out bunnies than run out spiders. It's like, I don't remember how many bunnies were attached to that sled. I will admit that's where my mind went the second I said that. And I've seen another circle. More! We need more in this accursed place. Oh, hang on, I've seen a circle.
These are Radagast bunnies.
Oh, there's only 5.
They're all safe. Oh, thank goodness. That's the last time I go joyriding after taking a shortcut through the Mirkwood. Here, I've got something for you to say thanks.
I've half expected it to be another bunny. Like, now we just have, like, this little corner of, like, someone's lair. I think that would be all just, like, Lake Town. Lake Town and Dale. Like, we're very much at, like, the tail end of this game. You know what, yeah, let's go back to Bree, see if we can get the construction hat thingy. Got phone sign and 1 low on battery. Yeah. Define like, cause there are days. But in general, yes.
Picked up any good designs.
Like, thanks for all the game clean, part of me is tempted to just, like, next month do something simple.
Item designs can be found all over Middle-earth. It'd take quite an intrepid explorer to find them all.
Oh! So! Yes, please. Apparently we only need 1 more brick for that construction hat. Yeah. I mean, that way as well, more people can put it to use, at least in theory. Oh, I get it. Where? Oh, there we go. I don't remember how many I needed. 4. Five. 6. Oh, is that last one? I think it's somewhere down here. Yes, it is. That was suckily easy. Not complaining though, of course. Now we need to work our way up here. I presume one of these is the quest. So we shall see. Up there we go.
I came across some travelers ranting some madness about giant bats in this place. Giant bats, whatever next? I've heard some stories in my time, but bless my ears, what monstrosities are those?
I was waiting for it, to be honest. Yeah, I have an idea. And that way we can take out multiple bats in one swing. That's how that works now. Oh, apparently we take out elves in one swing as well. So he'll be fine, he's respawning.
In all my years, never did I think I would see such a thing. Maybe I've grown cynical of late. Perhaps there's even some merit to these otherworldly objects one of the other soldiers mentioned. My gratitude
No, flock of bats.
his mind.
More quests.
A friend of mine told me that by building a door onto certain seemingly ordinary walls, it can sometimes reveal a passage behind it.
Oh, your friend's been playing Lego games.
Supposedly, it's some kind of enchantment that creates these wizard walls. This should be one of them. But I think I'll need
Block
a
of
pretty
Batman
big
the
door
Animated
to try
Series.
it
There we
out.
go, no more typo.
Could you help me build one?
Oh! What am I making? Is it literally a door? Doesn't look like a door. That looks like a siege engine. Sorry, you're right, a wham. Oh, now it's looking like the door. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, a wham and a door.
Very nice. That door should be more than enough to open the so-called wizard wall. The battering ram might have been slightly excessive, though. Would you
Look, there's no kill like overkill, lady.
trying it out?
Give me that. Oh, it doesn't work anyway. Okay.
Goodness, it actually worked. Is there anything good back there?
There's a bunch of loot. Is that it? Or do I have to, like, pickaxe all this loot? I'm gonna assume I do. So was there no reward for doing that? Oh well. The red brick down there now. Yeah, I saw that. I'm just like not bothering with it. Purely because of that vending machine. I was playing at the Gobbler. I could probably go grab it. Yeah, but too late now. Anyway, we should be able to make one last item.
It's hot in here.
There we go.
Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured.
Also, Miss Lady Goblin, what were you saying about, like, goblins not being welcome? But I'm welcome. Clearly, Miss Lady Goblin, you just need to behave. Gets to be a snarky gift, what of it?
I won't ask what you're planning to use that for.
Mining.
With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong.
5 more? Plus the one we haven't made yet. That being said, I need to change the day.
You've got designs for items that need forging. Head on over to the back.
There's somewhere there is a campsite. There we go. I do like how this multiplier just passively making us a profit though, on the side. But Bree has got some purple studs, and like we need to go back to Bree often. So how is the Goblin world, Mr. Goblin? Ah. Oh, right, there's a brick. Oh god, Moria. So that must have been the past. Let me check to see if I have a key for that return to Moria. Well, look at percentage wise, 8%. Did it hit 85? Yeah, probably not. My phone's almost out of juice.
Oh, is that a mithril construction act? For me? Ha! You shouldn't have. No, you really shouldn't. I'm building a load of war equipment to wipe anything that isn't an orc from the face of Middle Earth.
More of this. Hopefully they hit the 9%. Minor orcs! Oh. That's a little annoying. Oh damn! Yeah. Well, I'm thinking like tomorrow we might just like hard bins on like these levels. But even then, there's not that many left of them. I'll probably go through the map anyway. like, regardless of it all, 80.6. Regardless of it all, there's not much left. Like, I think instead of turning off the percentages thing on the intermittent screen, I think I'm just gonna delete the properties at this point. I think at this point it's kind of served its purpose. I don't know. Anyone I can send you off to specifically, or are you just gonna like go work on housework as well? So while I'm at it, I can send you off to a raid. On the same category, we have Galactic Gamer. On the path to partner. Good luck there. Lots of time in my backlog of pixel tutorial. Fair enough. Oh, Kiv's still alive. I don't know if I can raid him. So far that's gone wrong. Ooh! Don't call me Johnny's doing a randomizer. Or wherever we gotta take ya. But Beer Jesus is listening to more music. I really wish I could raid him, but I'm scared of the rod getting muted. Smoke is playing Undertale, which will hopefully be a good time for him. Big Kev Duran is playing Valorant, which I expect people for, but like I don't think I'll ever get into it. Serious Kako Dreamin is playing Strife, the veteran edition, and I don't know what that means. Tentacle PS is doing Catherine for Subathon. And Seth is playing more War Thunder, where he is wanting purple crayons. I mean, some people think they're the best flavored crayons, so I don't blame them there. Oh, overlay not on. Oops. They'll just like pan up and down. Thank you for catching that, Spit. Kenna was offline. Okay. I think something went wrong though. Because he, uh-oh. It might be just his regular time to go. You know what? I almost want to wait the rat girl. What if... Oh, Tentacles is just starting. Yeah, fuck it, let's try to wait the rat. Girls like they're playing some culture. Will they even notice me? We will see. But, till next time we meet, good luck, and have fun, my brother. I'm off. What's he notice?
No, I don't.
Oh, so he does.
I don't want. What? I didn't want to start the game again. Wait. What is happening? What is happening? Wait. Thank you, Shane. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for welcome. I did start the game. I'm dumb. Look at them right here. Yay, look. Okay, so I need to give the rat what?
I follow her, but I already do.
I need to give the rat some medicine. Right, no, wait.
Does look like a wholesome rat, despite like Twitter being Twitter.
I need to give the rat some medicine, right? No, because my rats are. Wait, I'm gonna be here. Wait. Ta-da! My rat needs the medicine, so I don't know if I'm gonna stop the stream and give them medicine, or give them medicine on stream and stop the stream after.
And give him medicine on stream,
I can alt F4. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Give the rat some love. And have fun, everybody.
But they didn't kiss. I'm pretty sad.